For this episode, we'll start off as Mike again, and you'll kind of move up, you'll see this vehicle, and there's going to be two that are kind of close to this area. So I went ahead and picked up the totem before I looked inside the vehicle. It's up to you how you want to do that. But if you want to get this one, just go to the left of it, and when you follow it up, you'll see it right here.
This is not funny.
From there, you'll want to check the vehicle, you'll kind of move around, and you'll be reunited with Jess. So that was kind of the cutscene you saw before then. And then this one's going to be just right in front of you as soon as y'all are together again. This is going to be the last one that we pick up before we actually make it to the cabin. So this kind of looks like a little cabin of its own, but it's a lot more rundown than the one that we're going to. So as soon as you see it, you'll see this mask right here. I don't know what the spin move was about, but whatever. The last two that we're going to pick up with Mike are actually in this cabin. So as soon as you get control of him, you can just walk beside the fireplace and pick up this book.
Unless you want to make out with an ice sculpture, I suggest you get a fire going pronto.
And then from here, we're just going to make our way by this little kitchen area down the hallway. You'll pass the fuse box, and right beside the bedroom, you'll see this little table, and we're going to check the photo there. We're going to get the next two playing as Ashley. So as soon as you start, you're supposed to make your way to the library. Make sure you turn around and come back and pick up her glasses case first. And then we're going to follow Chris down. And I left all this in here just because it doesn't really shine like the other ones do. This clue isn't as apparent. So I wanted to make sure you could find it. But if you walk down a little bit further in this room, sometimes the camera angle will kind of change and it's easier to see. But you're actually going to find the clue in this left corner.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
From there, you'll just go into the library. I kind of cut out all the cutscenes that were there until I was opening up the passageway. And then Chris is going to take over. And we'll get the next few as him. This is one you're going to want to pay attention to because it is one of the ones where you'll get two clues off of one item. So as soon as you can, just make your way in and check the photo, and then make sure you flip it over.
You go.
Gee, thanks. Whoa.
What?
Whoa, is
What
this...
did you find?
So hopefully you got both of those. Like I said, make sure you get both because it is one that's really, really easy to miss if it doesn't count. And from here, we're just going to go the way that we have to. Make sure you get this clue before you open the door. Once you make your way out, this door will kind of open on its own. That's where you have to go. And you'll see the shining object. That's just where you can open the door. Make sure you go left first and get the clue. One thing I want to note about the upcoming chapter is when you start, you're going to be chasing after Jess. Make sure you take the risky, fast options. If you don't, you won't get there in time and she will die. That can prevent you from getting collectibles in the future if you mess up and kill another character. And that's actually going to do it for us for this episode, so thanks so much for watching, and if you want to connect with me, you can find me at the following links.